Council Chairman and members of the University Council, members of the Executive Council of the Church of Pentecost, the Regional Coordinator of the Greater Accra Church of Pentecost, Prophet Kankam Bedito, apostles, prophets, and ministers of the gospel, Ministry of Education designate the Director of Tertiary Education, Dr. Eric Nkansa, the Ghana Central Municipal Chief Executive, past rectors of this university, vice chancellors and representatives of sister universities, colleague, convocation members, and staff of this university, our distinguished invited guests physically present and those viewing us digitally, graduates, members of the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning. We give praise to God for his mercies and kindness towards us. We have lived in very difficult times, so we are truly grateful for the gift of life, and in particular on this occasion, the opportunity to celebrate the success of our students. Glory, honor, and adoration be unto our God. At Pentecost University, we do not hide from an open confession of our faith in God, for we are convinced that true success is a measure of what is attained God's way. Dear ones, this is our second congregation for the 2021-2022 cohort. During the first congregation, we graduated 496 students. At this second graduation, we will be presenting 198 students for various qualifications. This group is so dear to my heart because, in a way, I witnessed the struggles of some of the students. On many occasions, I interacted with some of you during your study time. On our corridors and at the library, I stopped by to chat, listen, and engage with some of you. Knowing how you strive to complete your programs, I am truly excited to be seeing you at your graduation. I'm aware some of you are parents and combining family life with studies can be daunting. Some of you were full-time employees while studying. Others traveled long distances to attend lectures here. These experiences resonate with mine. Hence, I can appreciate the amount of effort you have invested to come this far. Admittedly, despite the many militating factors, you have endured academic excellence, you have endured academic discipline, and are able to graduate today. Congratulations indeed for your great achievements. We are proud of you. You have every reason to be happy. You have done well. To families who supported these graduating students, faculty, administrative and support staff, thank you. You have contributed to transforming lives, inspiring a generation, and impacting godly knowledge to individuals who are expected to influence their various spheres of society. Now, the good news. In addition to the staff and graduating students' fraternal cocktail last night, at today's ceremony, you'll be handed your actual certificates and transcripts. Take good care of them. They are golden. Soon, you'll be joining a community of Pentecost University alumni all over the world. Your seniors have proved themselves well at the workplace. There is the PU spirit which you would have to carry: selflessness, dedication to work, excellence, integrity, and love. Council Chair, during the last vacation, as part of the Possessing the Nations agenda of the Church of Pentecost, we sent 25 of our students to go and help with teaching in very deprived communities in the Afram Plains, as you would see on the slides or the screen. They returned with very depressing stories of life out there. Communities without basic social amenities, limited schools and teachers. I listened to their report with great concern, especially the risk they were exposed to whilst there. After much pondering, I asked who would like to go back to Afram Plains. To my utmost surprise, they all raised their hands. They confessed, "We would like to go back." Their response was emphatic and convincing. I wondered, this is the very place even professionally paid teachers reject being posted there. Healthcare workers are not different in this regard. Although we have paid vacation job schemes at Pentecost University, the work at Afram Plains was purely voluntary. So, what will compel these young Pentecost University students to want to go back to the hinterlands to help? I was very emotional at that stage. Then I realized that the same passion and spirit which compels all Church of Pentecost ministers to leave their comfort zones to pastor or create churches in the remotest of places, that same spirit and passion has engulfed our students. Irrespective of their areas of study, they have become like pastors to the field. They see their career as a call. This is what I mean by the Pentecost University spirit: a life of selflessness, dedication to work, excellence, integrity, and love. May you go out and distinguish yourselves in these virtues, for it is in this way that you would become true alumni of Pentecost University, and our world would become a better place. This country is not in need of just graduates. Already, there are many graduates out there who are unemployed. So, don't go and add to the numbers. This country needs graduates who are problem solvers. Problem solvers with distinguished integrity. This is the hallmark of our Possessing the Nations agenda, which is described in our academic contest as the University A+ mandate. For those of you who would like to join us, we have expanded our portfolio of programs to include law, education, business administration and its related disciplines, health, engineering, science, computing, and their related disciplines. Our School of Theology, Mission, and Leadership continues to provide accredited training for ministers, not just of the Church of Pentecost, but for all denominations. For instance, in today's graduation, we have the founder of one of the charismatic churches finishing his Master of Arts, Pentecostal Studies, with us. We also have programs for ministers' wives, elders, musicians, counselors, senior ministers, leaders, and governors. Our flagship pre-tertiary engineering program for non-science students, which is in collaboration with the Ministry of Education, has attracted talented young individuals who, upon completion, will be routed towards more advanced robotics and automation engineering programs, manufacturing and processing technologies, Internet of Things, simulation engineering, among others, all in view of making Ghana skills ready for the Industry 4.0 initiatives. Our postgraduate programs have also expanded to include MSc, MA, and MPhil qualifications. We are hoping to begin our PhD and DBA programs in collaboration with our UK partners by the close of this year. Our online facilities mean that most of these programs can be pursued from anywhere in the world, thus making PU education reachable to all. These aspirations have been met by the generous donations from the Church of Pentecost, for which we are very grateful to the chairman, Apostle Eric Nyamiche, and the executives, all our area heads, ministers, and head office staff for their wonderful support. With their support this year, we will be completing our 4-story lecture block complex. We are gearing towards establishing satellite campuses across the nation, and so far, Deaconess Comfort Eyimfo of Takrady area has generously donated 8.82 acres of land with a building on one part of it to the university. Also, the Secondary area of the Church of Pentecost has donated 6 acres of land in the prime part of Secondary for the construction of a satellite campus to service the western corridors of Ghana. May the Lord bless them. And now, dear ones, I am aware that one of the major challenges our students face is the operation of our cafeteria. This year, by the grace of God, we have started the refurbishment of the cafeteria, and we are about 80% through. Anytime you are around, you can pass by for a cup of tea or a bowl of fufu, depending on your taste. After the completion of the cafeteria project in collaboration with Pentecost Hospital and the Anya Sotum Health Units, we will facelift our clinic into possibly a polyclinic to serve our students, staff, and the community around here. I would not like to bore you with the collaborative projects with the SRC, but I'm sure you are aware that the SRC bus has been repaired and returned to campus. We have increased internet accessibility to the halls of residence, and the basketball court project is about to commence. In view of creating job opportunities, internship, and scholarships, we have signed an MOU with a TIAS group of companies to help our students and alumni. So, dear ones, you can clearly see that you are leaving an institution you can be proud of. But as you join the Alumni Association, please think about this university and return to help it. Alumni groups build classroom blocks. They donate buses. They repair canteens. They supply mattresses. They promote the university in the public place and are responsive to the needs of the university. They also return to do further studies at their university. As you leave, may you become the solution to the problems you observed here. This is the primary evidence that you are a University A+ graduate. You will greatly be missed, but we are hopeful that the skills and training you have acquired here will prove beneficial to all you come into contact with. Dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations once more. I wish you well. God bless.